Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports. Today, India have secured yet another medal, this time from the sport of boxing. Unfortunately, it is a bit of a bittersweet medal in that regard because it comes in the form of a silver medal, which of course means that it came courtesy of a loss in the final. The boxer who I'm referring to is of course Sagar. Sagar Alawat, he was in the final of the 92 kgs boxing category, which of course is the super heavyweight category, and he was up against a British boxer named Delicious Ori. Going into the bout, of course, there was a lot of high hopes and expectations that Sagar would, in fact, end up getting, a gold medal. He would look very solid through all his bouts, making it through to the finals. Unfortunately, didn't quite prove to be the case in this bout, and he ended up suffering a unanimous decision points loss against Delicious Ori, and has had to settle for a silver medal. In fact, this was really a match which was a match of two parts, because if you have to go over the scores here, the first round, Sagar took it clear. I mean, he had all five of the judges scored it 10-9 in his favor. At that point, he looked set to actually be claiming a gold medal. And unfortunately, after that, everything just went sideways for him. The second round, he saw Delicious Ori actually mount a pretty good comeback, and he was actually a lot more offensive. He did land a few key blows, and then he ended up claiming the second round, the British boxer. So it actually led to a point where going into the third round, it was literally everything to play for, because if you had to look on points after the first two rounds, both of them had been scored 19 by all five judges. So it was a very close encounter in that sense, all to play for in the third round. Unfortunately, in the third round, Delicious Ori, sensing that that he might actually have an upper hand, considering he had made such an emphatic comeback in the second round. He came out swinging in the third round. He ended up bloodying Sagar as well. So obviously, that was something which was a bit of a concern in that sense. It actually, he had to be treated a little bit there, Sagar, and then in the end, it was not his efforts in the final round not quite good enough to actually secure that medal. So Delicious Ori, after actually losing the first round, went on to claim the next two rounds by unanimous, a unanimous judges scored 10-9 in all of the next two rounds, and in the end, he ended up claiming it 29-28. Thanks, that was what all of the judges had scored him, and he ended up claiming a unanimous victory. You a win on points, pretty easy. You can do nothing but actually say congratulations to the guy who actually put in such a massive effort. And you can also hope, the old saying goes that you learn more from defeat than you do in victory, and you can hope that Sagar will take more than a few lessons from this defeat, and he will of course come back stronger thereafter. So I'm calling it quits right now from this breaking news update. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. If you like what it is that we do, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and of course tap the bell icon so you know when we're going live or uploading a new video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Last but not the least, don't forget to download the SportsTech app for more such breaking news updates. Thank you all so much for joining us, and bye bye for now.